Hey everyone, it's Johnny, and this is the game called the Eiyuden Chronicles. I think that's how you pronounce it. So what we're going to do today is, for a couple of minutes only, go through some of the dialogue of the game, and I can maybe explain a few expressions, and then I can continue it at a later date. So here, this guy comes across these three people in this town, and Gar asks him what his name is. Do you see that? Gar asked him what his name is. Okay, so let's continue.
And why are you even here?
In English, when we use even, it's sort of an emphasis. You could simply say, why are you here? But when you say, why are you even here? It's really emphasizing the question, like, maybe you're not needed to be here, or we don't need you here. Okay, even in this case.
Well
is a very good word to use when you need time to think. Instead of always saying and well, a good thinking word. ... Well, let's go with I wanted to put myself to the test. If you say you wanted to put yourself to the test, it means you're looking to do something which challenges you.
the name's Noah. As for being here, I wanted to put myself to the test.
As for being here is basically why I'm here.
Just like Mimi. Sorry, I mean Mio. She's been touring the world to perfect her swordcraft.
Touring the world, I guess that means she's been going to a lot of places.
I can't get her to cough up the details, but I've got her pegged as one of those seeking vengeance for some terrible thing in her past types.
This is pretty good, actually. There's a lot of good English here. I can't get her to cough up. To cough up means you're trying to get someone to tell you something, but it's very difficult for them to tell you, or they are hesitant to tell you. We also use this for money. If someone doesn't want to pay you money they owe you, we say cough up the money. So I've got her pegged as she is one of those people who. To have someone pegged as something is you have made a judgment about them. Seeking vengeance, she wants revenge for something terrible that happened in her past. She's that type of person.
For the umpteenth time, wrong.
If you say umpteenth time, that's like I've already told you a million times, in this case, that you are wrong.
Anyway, I'm Leon. If you've got questions, I'm pretty much an old hand around this place. Yep.
I'm pretty much an old hand. It means she's been here a long time. At least that's what she's saying here. So if you got any questions, please ask me. Yup just means nothing, actually. It's just kind of like, yes. We don't use this in modern English.
I've been here like 2 whole days.
Also, see, she's telling a lie. So she's trying to pretend she's been there for a long time and that she knows many things, but she just said, I've been here for 2 whole days. So she's trying to tell a joke. She's a newcomer. 2 whole days, like trying to emphasize like 48 hours is like a long time when it's really not.
I'm Gar. No one's been warming this post longer than me, which ain't really saying much.
So he's saying no one's been doing this job, warming this post. Post is job. So he's saying no one's been doing this job as long as I have. But that's not really saying much, which means he hasn't been here a long time either.
The Watch are basically mercs with public backing, and we get slapped with every kind of job.
So
some folks stay, some folks leave.
Sorry. So the name of this group is the Watch, and they're basically mercenaries, meaning they are paid to do this kind of job. They have no Like they don't work for a company or something like that. They are paid privately. In here it says public backing, so I'm assuming it's the folks or the people who are living in this town. And we get slapped with any kind of work. Some folks stay, some people stay, and some people leave. Folks is an interesting word. Folks, generally speaking, means people. But if I say my folks, then I am referring to specifically my parents only. So be a little careful. A lot of folks showed up at the concert yesterday. A lot of people attended. I'm visiting my folks this weekend. I'm going to see my parents.
Don't know if you're a stayer or a leaver, but we'll see what you can do in the meantime.
So he's saying, I don't know if you're the type of person who stays or leaves. When we speak English quickly, many times we don't say I don't know. We kind of say I don't know. But we'll see what you can do while you're here in the meantime. Okay, so that's it for today. And I'll continue this another time. This is sort of just a test to see how it goes. Thanks, everyone.